Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am. How you doing? So guys, my schedule's off a little bit. As you know, I'm going to be moving again. And yeah, it's been almost a year. Bless you, buddy. So yeah, and taking a new position at work, older, new position, whatever. Either which way, things are changing. So my schedule's changing a little bit, but I know that you guys really like to have coffee with me in the morning, and I like having coffee with you too, even though I have tea sometimes. And even though your morning is usually my night, I want to show up and be there for you. So thank you, and thank you for being there for me. Most important than anything, thank you so much, guys, and I appreciate that. The subscriptions, the likes, the shares, the memberships, the merchandise, the cash apps, everything, guys. Thank you so much. It's appreciated more than you know. Guys, let's just clear some things off. So this is about NPG and some other stuff. So NPG Cornerstone, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Leave me alone. Don't write to me. Don't reach out to me. I don't want to know how you work. I don't care how you work. I've tried for almost a year to figure out who you are, what you do, and who you say, and all that bullshit. It's never worked for me. I tried, and I don't want to try anymore. So I've gotten a lot of letters from you guys. Thank you so much, you guys, subscribers, people that really care about Nick and what's best for Nick and are interested in fighting for what's best for Nick. And part of that right now is to reach out to the warden via letters and just say, please, can you check into this group that is asking for $250,000 in Nick's name for something that may not come to fruition. Okay? And ask also the warden why maybe this group is taking commissary money for Nick, because see, the spot fund charges a fee. Nick can get his commissary for free. He's a grown man in prison. He has a gatekeeper. Trust me, he's got gatekeepers there. He doesn't need somebody else gatekeeping for him. And these people that claim to be working in his best interest, that's not clearly working in his best interest. So the difference is it malice? Is it ignorance? Either which way, it's not in his best interest. So let people who are more experienced, whose job this actually is, to investigate something that might be going on in the prison, outside the prison, but having to do with an inmate who very well might be being taken advantage of once again. So, NPG Cornerstone, if there's nothing going on, but the question is, nobody knows who you are. There's no reason for that. Guys, if you guys look at any nonprofit, it will give you a mission statement. It will tell you who they are. It will tell you who's on the board. And it will tell you who the lawyer is. It will give all the information out. There's no secrets. Now, if NPG Cornerstone is not a nonprofit, what the fuck are you doing? Who are you answering to? So, again, let the warden do her job, okay? So, and I've gotten quite a few letters, and I'm really glad. So we're going to give it till Monday. Monday, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm going to go to the post office, send the packet out to the warden and the chaplain. I've gotten a few letters to the chaplain as well. I'm going to send both packets out, and I'll get a tracking number, and I'll post it. NPG Cornerstone made some sort of stupid-ass shady remark about how Tyler Coyle didn't want to answer phone calls, and he shouldn't have to answer phone calls. But there's a reason why people went to Tyler Coyle, because there's no answer from NPG Cornerstone. Nobody just went to Tyler Coyle out of the blue. We would have went to NPG Cornerstone if there was somebody there who could get back to us in a real voice, talk to us, not somebody behind a computer that we don't know if it's Fancy, Gypsy, Christy, Jessica, Myra, or anybody. We don't know who they are. It's not wrong to ask who they are, especially when they're asking for money or they claim to be working in the best interest of Nick. We've already seen people working in the best interest for Nick or claiming to. I don't have faith in that. So guys, again, we're going to go ahead and we'll wait till Monday. That gives Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And I will go ahead and send those letters out. I'll print them out, like I said. I've already printed some out. I'll print them out, and I'll send the packets out on Monday around 3, 4 o'clock at the post office. So I think that that's the best thing to do to assure us that somebody's at least overlooking things. And if NPG Cornerstone, if they're doing everything right, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. So, you know, nobody should be upset with anybody making sure that Nick's protected if we're all trying to protect him. This is just about ego then. Us not believing somebody who's not there. Come on. Let's be real. Let's be real. Guys, a few of you have also reached out to me on the last video that I put out in regards to Gypsy's 3-part apology and also doing the review of Monday night's show. So I hope to have a couple videos out in the morning. That's the best I can do. I'm going to try. And Becca Scoops put out a longer video and kind of broke down each, in her opinion, of what Gypsy's motives were, and I agree. I agree. I agree. Come on. Gypsy's apology was only for aesthetics. She doesn't give a shit about Ryan. You know, so we will, I'll get those videos out as well. But Becca put out one that was really interesting. So guys, that's really all that I have to say as far as that goes. And I appreciate you guys so much and always allowing me to be part of your day. And I just want to show up for you and do the right thing by you guys. So I appreciate that immensely. I know that Morbid said something last night about NPG, and you know, again, what he said proved exactly what I was saying. Why are these people who claim not to be NPG Cornerstone trying to make administrative moves like that? That's why does NPG Cornerstone count on their people to stand up for them, and NPG Cornerstone doesn't stand up for them? And I don't want to hear about right to them. There's not a name. There's not a name. And I challenge again anybody to go look at organizations, spot funds. It says who it is that is responsible for it, who it's by, what it's for, what the mission is. NPG Cornerstone is asking for $250,000 in case Nick gets the habeas corpus, which, guys, I want him to get it too, but the chances of him getting it are very slim. The clemency as well. But, I mean, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But do you think that the minute they say, okay, it's going to happen, that the lawyer's just going to... No, you get a little bit of time. I told them, look into that. See how much time it is before you get it approved. And they don't even take anything into consideration about anything. You guys jumped on Ivory Rose Grows Wild. That's the one, right? The one, the woo-woo bestie, or her name, it's different now. Ivory Rose Grows Louder, I think it is. You guys jumped on her for wanting money, right? For asking for money after she got pulled over. Okay? Because she put the cart before the horse. This is a fucking huge carousel before the horse, or the horse before the carousel. So why is this okay? All right, guys, I got to go. So I'll see you, and I appreciate you as always. Be better today than you were yesterday, not half as good as you'll be tomorrow, guys. Thanks so much. I appreciate you guys.